Shorea robusta, also known as sakhua or shala tree, is a species of tree belonging to the Dipterocarpaceae family. Distribution and description. This tree is native to the Indian subcontinent, ranging south of the Himalaya, from Myanmar in the east to Nepal, India and Bangladesh. In India, it extends from Assam, Bengal, Odisha and Jharkhand west to the Shivalik Hills in Haryana, east of the Yamuna. The range also extends through the eastern Ghats and to the eastern Vindhya and Satpura ranges of central India. It is often the dominant tree in the forests where it occurs. In Nepal, it is found mostly in the Terai region from east to west, especially in the Shorea range in the subtropical climate zone. There are many protected areas, such as Chitwan National Park, Pagoda National Park and Shuklafat Wildlife Reserve, where there are dense forests of huge sal trees. It is also found in the lower belt of the hilly region and in Terai. Sal tree is also known as sakhua in northern India, including MP, Orissa and Jharkhand. Sal is moderate to slow-growing, and can attain heights of 30 to 35 meters on a trunk diameter of up to 2 to 2.5 meters. The leaves are 10 to 25 centimeters long and 5 to 15 centimeters broad. In wetter areas, it is evergreen. In drier areas, it is dry season deciduous, shedding most of the leaves in between February to April, leafing out again in April and May. In the royal palace of Phnom Penh in Cambodia, a large flowering tree is erroneously named Shorea robusta, where this individual tree is actually an example of the cannonball tree, Curopita guianensis. Likely due to the many tourists visiting this location, the erroneous name tag, and the fact that the flowers of the cannonball tree are quite showy and fragrant, most online picture searches will lead to the wrong plant species. Religious significance. In Hindu tradition, the sal tree is said to be favored by Vishnu. Its name shala sal, comes from Sanskrit, a name that suggests it for housing timber. Other names in the Sanskrit language are Ashvakana, Karipana and Saja, among many others. The sal tree is often confused with the Ashoka tree in the ancient literature of the Indian subcontinent. Jains state that the 24th Tirthankara Mahavira achieved enlightenment under a sal. There is a standard decorative element of Hindu Indian sculpture which originated in a yakshi grasping the branch of a flowering tree while setting her foot against its roots. This decorative sculptural element was integrated into Indian temple architecture as Salabanjika or sal tree maiden, although it is not clear either whether it is a sal tree or an Asoka tree. In Kathmandu Valley of Nepal, one can find typical Nepali pagoda temple architectures with very rich wooden carvings, and most of the temples, such as Nyatapal Temple, are made of bricks and sal tree wood. Buddhism. Buddhist tradition holds that Queen Maya of Sakya, while en route to her grandfather's kingdom, gave birth to Gautama Buddha while grasping the branch of a sal tree or an Asoka tree in a garden in Lumbini in South Nepal. Also, according to Buddhist tradition, the Buddha was lying between a pair of sal trees when he died. Then the Blessed One with a large community of monks went to the far shore of the Hiranavati River and headed for Upavatana, the Malan sal grove near Kusinara. On arrival, he said to Ven, Ananda, please prepare a bed for me between the twin sal trees with its head to the north. I'm tired, and will lie down. The sal tree is also said to have been the tree under which Kondana and Vesabu, respectively the 5th and 24th Buddhas preceding Gautama Buddha, attained enlightenment. In Buddhism, the brief flowering of the sal tree is used as a symbol of impermanence and the rapid passing of glory, particularly as an analogue of sic transit gloria mundi. In Japanese Buddhism, this is best known through the opening line of the Tale of the Hiker, a tale of the rise and fall of a once powerful clan, whose latter half reads, "The color of the shala flowers reveals the truth that the prosperous must decline." Quoting the four-character idiom Josha Hisui from a passage in the Humane King Sutra, the prosperous inevitably decline, the full inevitably empty. In Sri Lanka, people used incorrectly to think that Guru Pitagwayanensis was the sal tree of Buddhist law. Uses. Sal is one of the most important sources of hardwood timber in India, with hard, coarse-grained wood that is light in color when freshly cut, but becomes dark brown with exposure. The wood is resinous and durable, and is sought after for construction, although not well suited to planing and polishing. The wood is especially suitable for constructing frames for doors and windows. The dry leaves of sal are a major source for the production of leaf plates called as patravali and leaf bowls in northern and eastern India. The leaves are also used fresh to serve ready-made pan and small snacks such as boiled black grams, golgappa, etc. The used leaves, plates are readily eaten by goats and cattle that roam the streets freely. The tree has therefore protected northern India from a flood of styrofoam and plastic plates that would have caused tremendous pollution. In South India, fresh plantain and banana leaves are used instead. In Nepal, its leaves are used to make local plates and vessels called tarpari, duna, and bogota, in which rice and curry is served. However, the use of such natural tools have sharply declined during last decade. Sal tree resin RLA in Sanskrit is used as an astringent in Ayurvedic medicine. It is also burned as incense in Hindu ceremonies, and sal seeds and fruit are a source of lamp oil and vegetable fat. Shorea robusta seed oil is extracted from the seeds and used as cooking oil after refining. Gallery.